Adventure Awaits has this whole new competition system, and they've been marketing it kind of like reality TV. They're posting all these Survivor-themed clips on Instagram. One of the default lots in the new world is called Love Highland, and it all works with this challenge modifier you can use on getaways. I've tested this a tiny bit because I played in that default Love Island style challenge, and I actually didn't think that it worked that well. So I'm kind of curious to build my own and then test out if it runs differently with a different style of competition. So today we are going to play Great British Bake Off. I'm basically gonna make some kind of cooking style competition, and we're gonna play it with this little old lady named Wanda who loves to cook. As a quick disclaimer, I was given early access to this pack thanks to the EA Creator Network. That's why I've got this weird watermark and like no gallery access on this version of the game. I just have this special not final software version of Adventure Awaits right now, but I'm not being paid or anything. They literally just sent me the pack early. I think we're gonna start off by building the lot, and then we'll play test it afterward. I'm gonna turn this into a custom venue, and then I wanna configure a schedule preset. They do have a cooking competition preset schedule. So with this, there are 8 amateur chefs, 1 regular chef, 1 mean chef, and then 2 staff members. It looks like in the morning, the staff cleans up, the chef cooks, the mean chef serves a meal, and the amateur chefs eat. Then things kind of switch up, and the amateur chefs cook, and the mean chefs eat. Then weirdly, it switches again, and the mean chef cooks, and the amateur chefs eat. And then at night, the mean chef yells at people, and the amateur chefs cook, and then they all go to bed. So I just can't really picture how this is going to work. I know it's meant to be an elimination challenge, so it should keep kicking people off as you play, but I've not really had good luck with these elimination ones when I've tested it, so this might be kind of weird, okay? But I'm really trying to channel my inner Great British Bake Off, and so I kind of want to build like the tent, the Bake Off tent. This is what it looks like in real life. Now, this is gonna look so ugly and bad in The Sims 4, I know, but I think we can at least try to build something a little bit like it in The Sims 4, and then we could have like a small building where everybody can sleep off to the side. Also, we need to have 8 chef stations, which is kind of a lot. These are probably a little bit bigger than they actually need to be as well, but I think I like the look of that. I don't know, should I make them smaller? On Bake Off in real life, everybody kind of shares fridges a little bit, and they've got like smaller setups for their own kitchens, but I'm not really sure how I want to do that because the stoves are like so ugly. I wish I could better have them be in the middle and not have like all this weird gapping around the sides, but that's not gonna happen, is it? So I guess we just gotta get over it and keep on going. Oh, the half walls make the lighting really bad, don't they? Oh my god, why does it have to be so difficult? The lighting is so fine without half walls. Look how bad that looks though. I can't do that. I mean, I guess I could do it, I just don't want to. I don't like how it looks. I guess everybody can have their own little sink that's like in the corner. And you know what, maybe they should all be sort of a more neutral color, and then we can add pastel color themes throughout instead, unless you want to switch it up and have lots of these different colorful ones. I so wish there was a pink, because this, like the 2 blue swatches are really similar. But we can kind of alternate everything around a little bit, kind of have them be at opposite ends like this. I don't know about the sinks being right here. Okay, maybe I will stick to the shared fridges thing. I mean, that'll kind of have everybody running around a little bit more, which might be more interesting anyway. I don't know if they really need a microwave, but I might give them one just so we can have something else in here. Or we could do blenders instead, just because that's new. Okay, maybe I'll stick to the blender thing. Then we can give everybody an apron. Although I'm not really sure if I want to have windows on the sides like this. These are the ones that look like a tent window, but they're so ugly. I mean, these ones kind of have that same tent energy as well, but like at what cost? It's just gonna look so bad from the outside, especially once I try and put like some kind of tent roof on it. I won't do it how it looks in Bake Off because I feel like the Bake Off tent is really hard to replicate. Oh, there is like a tent roof texture. Intense canvas roof. Oh, that's good. Okay, I made it a little bit bigger because I kind of want to have like a table for the judges to sit at the front. On the show, they will usually stand, but I think for our purposes, it would be nicer to have a table. Maybe I can use this table that's from the pack too. Oh my god, how does it not actually fit? Maybe I should flip it around this way, because then I can make it a little bit longer again. We could even like make this wall sort of a special size and then scoot this back. Okay, here's for Paul and Prue. They've got a little table right at the front. Oh, there are not nearly enough pastels in this game. I think I will put like just a simple wooden. Are those the same color? You're kidding me. Well, that won't do. No. Here, this is what it looks like inside. It's actually very cute. They've got loads of like cute things in the back. Oh my god, it's just so much nicer in here than it's gonna be in The Sims. I'm gonna be so sad. They can't even really have the aprons, I don't think. And like the little banners, I can't even pull off the little banners. I mean, if I had other packs, I could, because there are things kind of like that in other packs, but oh, I might scoot everything forward. Oh, we are so back. It can go back around this way again now. Oh, thank God. I was stressed about that. I didn't like how it looked. Okay, these are like the tent doors that match the window. But again, at what what cost? They're so ugly. How committed am I to this tent thing? Because this is, okay, that one's a sliding door. Can I put like little windows next to it? No, it looks terrible. Okay, I think I'm gonna have like 2 little mini cabins on either side, and we'll have bedrooms in here. They're gonna have to be bunk beds, but we'll do bedrooms in here. And this will be for the contestants to all sleep in. And then we can have another one that'll have space for like the chef and stuff to sleep in. Oh, I'm just gonna apologize again because I know this place is so ugly. Like, this is not good. Are we painting this whole thing with like the white tent stuff? I mean, I guess I am. I'm not gonna bother with cute stuff behind this. It's just gonna have to be the tent windows. I think that the floor is like a light colored tarp in real life, but I'm just gonna do a wood floor because that's kind of ugly and I don't want to do that. I wonder if we could have like some different colored cabinets right at the front, something kind of like that you can see. We could always do blue ones in the middle. Well, I mean, it's not like the cutest thing ever, but it will do. Gosh, it's times like these that I really wish I could have the fence go all the way up to the edge of the lot. Like, I so desperately want to have the fence all the way down here. That's not gonna happen either. Oh, you know what I forgot about? Bathrooms! I almost forgot to put a bathroom. I actually can't believe that I legitimately nearly forgot about a toilet. Where do you even put them? Do you think that we could have like a weird L-shaped thing going on with this building? Because we could split this into 2 bathrooms that way. This might not be so bad. We could also possibly raise this whole thing up on a little bit of a foundation because this is like a slightly more permanent building versus, of course, the tent, which is like just a tent. Okay, a couple of small doors go like that. And then we could just do these small doors for the bathroom. Okay, I'm putting some like toilet signs on both of these doors. I think that helps. And we could do like a couple fun different colors. We can try to embrace the whole pastel thing a bit more. I won't lie, I'm not super sure about those canvasy curtains. Maybe I could just do plain white ones. You know, something else that I noticed when playtesting these little competitions last time is that I don't think anybody ever showered. I mean, I think they're probably supposed to shower. I just mean that, like, looking back on it, I have absolutely zero recollection of any of the townies that were participating taking a shower. I think only my sim ever took a shower when I did this last. But also, I could be misremembering because I wasn't really paying attention to the other sims all that much. I was pretty focused on myself and only myself at the time, so I don't know. Okay, I added some little window boxes and stuff. That helps with this weird side. Oh, I can get this absolutely ginormous tree, and I'm gonna put that like right in the middle of everything. Is that clipping? Oh, it super is clipping. Of course it is. Wait, that's not. Oh, good. Okay. One ginormous tree. Another ginormous tree. Okay, I've added in a couple little tables over here. I'm picturing that my sims could like sit out at these tables and eat or something. I do need to make sure I also have a trash can somewhere. But I think that could just get tucked away like back behind the tent. Should I put little floor mats in there in front of the things? I think that helps, honestly. I think it needs that. I'm kind of trying out something with these little debug fences. This isn't really necessary. My desire to do this is more out of like curiosity almost. I mean, that's not centered, which is pretty annoying. But at what point do we just like let that slide and like let it not be centered? Maybe part of the issue is that no, the tent needs to have the white. Maybe we could round the... Okay, opposite. Maybe this helps it look more like a tent. Instead of it being perfectly straight, it's like a little bit curved. Honestly, that makes a big difference. I'll have the lights be white even. Okay, I switched it up. I put these little planters in front of the tent instead. I think that helps like a lot. It helps it look way cuter. Oh, you know what else I'm wondering about? These mini fridges. I wish that you could put the mini fridge inside of a counter. That would completely change the game for me, but I guess that won't happen. Okay, I was just decorating the bedroom for the contestants and it got me thinking, I could have put speakers inside of the tent. So I might add a couple up there so that you can listen to music. Okay, unfortunately, we do still need to have like 4 beds because there's like chef, evil chef, and then the 2 staff members. But maybe the staff members can have bunk beds and chef and evil chef can have their own beds. And I'm putting these in like a smaller bedroom right off of this space because I'm picturing that we could have maybe a little living room in here too. You know, obviously I don't know this for sure, but I have a feeling that in real life, Paul Hollywood is not sleeping in a bunk bed when he's filming the Great British Bake Off. Okay, I'm not gonna put a TV in here because I don't really love the idea of the other Sims coming in and like trying to hang out in this room. It's more here just to make sort of a distinction between, oh, these would have been cool. And also, if I was actually trying to make the Bake Off tent, there's like a million things from other packs that I would like to have access to, but okay, well, I think this main building is done, and I think the tent is done just because I don't really know what else I would add to it. I'd love to have more clutter, but I also think that's kind of impractical. So I think I'm just gonna do some terrain paint and then call it, and then we can try to play test it and see how this all works. I'm getting kind of excited, which I probably shouldn't because my hopes are not really high about this. Just based on my other couple attempts, I'm not sure about the competitions specifically. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Let me show you the sim that I made first. We kind of like showed her for a second, but this is Wanda. I went through and I gave her a bunch of different outfits. So she's got 2 everyday outfits. She has her formal wear, her athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot wear, hot weather wear, whatever, and cold weather outfit too. Using a lot of the stuff from the new pack, obviously. I also only have the base game and adventure awaits, obviously. And right now she lives in just one of the default starter homes from the pack, but we're not really gonna spend a lot of time here because we're going on a getaway. So I'm gonna plan that now. We can filter by custom venue and we'll host it here at the cooking competition place. I'm gonna set it up to be for 6 nights because I think that's part of what I had difficulty with when I did the romance one. I didn't like that it was only 2 nights. I thought it was too short, so nobody was actually really getting eliminated. Oh my god, the mean chef. This guy is everywhere. Skip broke does everything. And we'll just leave the default stuff set on. We have the cooking skills elimination set up. And let's just go. Okay. Oh, please work. I like really want this to be cool. Oh, wait, I made all those outfits and I have to wear the same thing as everybody else. Also, why is Summer Holiday wearing that? What the? Okay, let's not dwell on that. I'm just gonna like watch what they do autonomously. I'm kind of curious to see how everything goes. And then maybe I will assign this bed to myself. Okay, I've got my own, so we should be good there. Hopefully we have enough fridges. I might need to get more of them. This is already going really poorly. Everybody's just kind of cooking everywhere. This lot doesn't have enough beds for all scheduled sims in the getaway? How? Do I need to put more bunk beds? Because I can put more bunk beds. Maybe just in case, I'll add a couple of extra ones because that won't hurt to have. Okay, I think that my sim just switched to a different stove, which is interesting. Frida made garlic noodles. We got some grilled cheese. Skip's over here making eggs and toast. I mean, nobody here seems to have a very high skill level. Okay, so now it's 10 a.m. We're being told that we need to cook. The mean chef is going to eat. So this is sort of like us doing the challenge. The problem with this is that there's so much pretending that has to go into it. Cause like your vision of this is sort of an organized thing where everybody is presenting a dish to the mean chef and he's gonna judge it. But then in reality, it's just a bunch of sims cooking and there's food everywhere. A sim has been eliminated. Oh my god. Vivian Lewis came in with high hopes, but today the heat was too much to handle and it's time to leave the kitchen behind. Oh no. Oh, here, I will have to cook 5 excellent meals. That's actually cool. We could probably try to get pretty far into our aspiration here. And you know what? She is autonomously cooking a lot. Are all of the counters being used up by food? Oh, and I can't move them. Oh no. I could like go into build mode and I could move some of the finished dishes onto this table because that's kind of what the table is supposed to be for, but nobody wants to leave anything on the table. Oh man, this is like really changing my perception of this. This is like all of my worst fears coming true for this. Oh my god, this amateur chef is being rude to me. I'm gonna bully them. This lot has too many fridges for sims to cook on this stove. What? Having 2 or fewer fridges on this lot will allow them to cook on stoves and ovens again? What? Oh my god, I didn't know that was a thing. So they could cook autonomously, but I couldn't tell them to cook. But now there's even less fridges. So if everyone's trying to cook at the same time, they're gonna like go to the same fridge and get backed up and then get caught. Oh my god. And I have to do this for 6 days? Okay. Here, I'll just play on triple speed. I'm gonna let her just do what she wants. Wanda, you can make decisions for yourself. She is already cooking level 4. Is it possible to edit the length of the competition? No. Oh, this is how you choose it. Lowest progress loses, lowest score loses. I see. Okay. Oh, I'm eating for the first time. That's exciting. See, I just ate one of my meals. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Oh, look, look, look. Frida, the chef, is actually cleaning up. So is Summer Holiday, the astronaut. I can't believe she's wearing that. Okay, it happened again, where we are now out of space and I can't cook anything. So some stuff needs to get cleaned up. What's very frustrating is that you can't drag anything that's finished at all. See, look, now I'm cleaning it because nobody else is doing it fast enough. Maybe I should put a trash can inside. I'm thinking that maybe we could have a couch or something or like some seats inside. This one doesn't really come in the pastel colors of my dreams though. Maybe I could put a couple tables back here. You see, this is why we play test this because we're learning right now what does and does not work. I wish that this shelf came in white. I don't fully understand why it doesn't, but I guess I can put that there too. This gives me a little bit of extra space. Oh, that whole thing was just so I could get a trash can inside and I still didn't do that. Maybe I'll put the money trash can inside because then it'll be like infinite. Okay, Summer Holiday is cleaning again. Oh, and I can drag any of the food that I have made, I can drag around. It's just the food that other Sims have made that I can't do anything with. Okay, you know what? I'm also thinking I might switch the blenders to be on the interior wall of this. The other thing you can do is you can just like press backspace. It puts it in your household inventory, but there's no household here, so it just disappears. So that's another solution. But I don't like how they're cooking on the outside corner. So if I do this, they won't use the outside corner anymore. So if I do this, they'll have another solid corner that they can use to cook on, because they can't actually cook on these half counters that I put. So this is better. There's 2 full counters they can use at each station. Okay, well, it's 11 p.m., so it means it's time for us to clock out. We are allowed to sleep now, thankfully. I think we even get to sleep until 7 a.m. Oh, and I'm gonna save, because I haven't done that yet. I'm homesick? Oh, girl, it's your first day. You just got here. Well, that's not gonna be good. Here comes the mess again. I'm curious to see what starts going on. Right now, there's a bunch of dirty plates over here. I'm already seeing a lot of spoiled food. Oh, wait a minute. Did I cook both of those? Also, what burned? Now she's upset because the place is dirty, but I'm not cleaning anything. Like, I'm waiting until the employees clean. This isn't my business. What was supposed to happen just then is the chef was supposed to cook us breakfast. We could all eat the breakfast, and now it's like our turn to cook. Except in reality, I think they all just ate some of the leftovers that were out before. Oh, a Sim's been eliminated. Rashad Rosado came in with high hopes, but today the heat was too much to handle. Oh, they just waved by. I don't think Rashad is even here. I think that they just disappear. I don't really understand what happens with that. I'll have to pay closer attention tomorrow in the morning. We had to pay 173 simoleons just then for the getaway today. Oh, I'm already level 6 even. It's possible that we could max this. See, now the chef is cooking. I don't want the chef to cook. I want the chef to clean. Astronaut Summer is just sitting there. I wonder if I need to add to this at the 10 a.m. cook. Maybe the staff needs to be told, like, do home chores. They have clean on, but maybe we can make do home chores. If there was a way to just have them do dishes, like if do dishes was an activity, I think that would help. Oh, I should recall a lost formative moment. I didn't even think about that. Expanded taste buds will get me advancing more quickly in the gourmet cooking skill. Oh, look at this. Liberty Lee made a flop taco casserole. What's that? There's some poor quality food over here too. Oh, I like seeing people's bad food. Poor quality over here. It makes me feel good. My sim has not made anything poor quality yet. I'm trying to think if there are ways that I could make this more pleasant for myself, because obviously it's very repetitive. Like, everyone's just cooking all day and like hoping somebody's gonna clean up. I'm wondering if in the schedule, if we could like factor in, instead of the serve meal thing where the chef is cooking, maybe you could like rearrange the schedule so that in the morning they have to like do research on the computer or like use the web or something like that, so it looks like they're prepping and planning their recipes for the day. My sim still hasn't showered a single time. A couple of others just did. Summer Holiday did. I was worried that the 2 bathrooms wouldn't be enough, but it really hasn't been a problem. Everybody is going to bed and just napping early during their free time, but I'm going straight to sleep. Now they're all just awake and sitting. I don't know about this. Okay, now that everything is spoiled, Liberty Lee is kind of starting to clean up, although actually she just picked some things up and then put them straight back down. Oh my god. Okay, it's like 10:30. The next elimination is gonna happen in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna try and look really closely. I wanna remember where everybody is. So Sawyer's over here. We got April over here. Miranda's up front. Everybody's a teen. This one's Lloyd. In the room we have Dusty. I think there are 6 people left, including me. So after today, it's only gonna be 5. Oh, Dusty Presley. Isn't Dusty the one who was in here? Oh yeah, he changed and now he's walking away. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I was curious what would happen to him. Bye-bye, Dusty. Loser! Also, the mean chef who's supposed to be mean, I've never seen him a single time be mean to anybody. Maybe we should add that in more. Like, mean chef, we could throw in a be mean to more of the category, just so that it happens more often. I can't drag this trash either. I can't click and drag it, and nobody's picking it up, so I have to do it. Okay, that problem is solved at least. I literally have washed like 10 dishes autonomously as well. My poor sim is the only person doing any work around here. Okay. The next elimination is... It's elimination time. 4 contestants remain. No time for pats on the back. This is out of the frying pan and into the fire. As the competition heats up, it's time to sharpen knives and size up the strengths and weaknesses in the kitchen. Whip up a show-stopping dessert, flex those top skill recipes, and maybe even start a kitchen fire and pin it on another sim. This round calls for thinking outside the box. It didn't even tell me who got eliminated. I can tell that it's Lloyd because he's changing and leaving, but it didn't even say. It wasn't even in the whole pop-up. So it's me, Sawyer, Miranda, and April. And that's it. Luckily, I have now reached cooking level 9, so I feel pretty good about my chances here with this competition. With only 4 people left, it's like we're in the semifinals of Bake Off. They usually send 3 to the finale. The mean chef is playing video games. He's literally playing My Sims right now. Aren't you supposed to be judging the competition? Oh, this is broken. See, I have to replace that myself. That'll take it out of my household funds. I don't understand that either. That doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe with the staff, I can add, is there like a fixed objects? Okay, we should put repair objects for the staff. That should help. It's too late now, but for next time. That might be a pro tip for when you play with this. Like every single one you do, make sure you edit the defaults to have the staff repairing things, because you don't have time to be doing that. You're trying to win the competition. Oh, we are so close to maxing the cooking skill. Wanda, don't talk to these people. Can I change back into like the proper outfit? See, it's not even an option to me. I can wear my regular clothes, but ever since she put her pajamas on, she doesn't change. Oh no, she did change back into it. Okay, I can't wear regular clothes on this live. It forces me into this outfit. Sim's been eliminated. Sawyer has to hang up the whisk. Each elimination gets tougher as Sims sharpen their cooking and baking skills. Every Sim deserves an apron and a tall hat, but today Sawyer has to hang up the whisk. The talent is there, but like her last dish, it could use a pinch more seasoning. The 3 Sims move forward as the kitchen gets hotter. To stay in the game, it's time to dig deep, try bold recipes, and keep leveling up those homestyle cooking, gourmet cooking, and baking skills. Oh my god, it's just 3 of us left in here. There's more staff than there are members of the competition. Okay, we just maxed the cooking skill. I feel pretty good about that. I have spent a very large amount of money already on all of this food, so hopefully it like repays me properly. This thing is broken. We'll see if Summer actually decides to fix it. Oh, she is! Oh, her and her little astronaut helmet against the world. Except she left this on the ground afterward. Luckily, I can drag it, so I can fix that. Listen, anything I can drag, I will clean up. My options are just very limited here. On a whim, have a Sim complete 10 wants at a single social event. I actually don't know if I've ever gotten that achievement. I guess because I don't usually play with wants that much, and I'm also never at a social event that's like a whole week long. I didn't even know it was an achievement. So one of the other contestants, this one, Miranda, is a teen, and then April Kaufman is an elder. I feel like it would be good if we started to talk to our fellow contestants a little bit, because I really haven't gotten to know them at all, and it makes me feel really guilty. Because I feel like part of this is that we came here because we want to meet people and like make friends, and I haven't talked to anyone. I have absolutely zero relationship with any of these people. It's almost Wanda's time! Oh, well that's gonna ruin the video. Imagine if she died in the middle of me doing this. We didn't get to finish the getaway because Wanda just dies. See, now I'm starting to get nervous that I won't win. I felt really confident the entire time, but now we only have a couple days left. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit scared. Nobody else is cooking this early. I've got the best work ethic here. I wonder if it would also be good, like instead of having serve meal as this main activity, what if at night everybody has to clean? Like there's a whole cleaning section before self-care. This could be at like 5 p.m. So we cook from 10 to 5 and then we have to clean. Oh my god, there's 24 hours left in the getaway. Wait, is it not gonna be able to tell me who the winner is then? Because there's 3 of us left. We're not gonna make it to 11 a.m. tomorrow. So there's gonna be a final 2. I cannot even express to you how annoying I find that. Uh-oh, a Sim has been eliminated. That's your outfit? Oh, Miranda, maybe you deserved it. 3 chefs is good balance, but a cooking competition, much like a pressure cooker, can only build steam until someone gets burned. Today, that Sim is Miranda. Miranda came a long way, cooked with heart, and as long as she keeps her head held high and remembers to serve lamb with enough sauce, she will surely go far as a chef. The other Sims remain as the 2 finalists. The winner will be announced tomorrow at 11 a.m. Okay, maybe I have to extend the getaway if it ends then, just so we can make sure we get to tomorrow. See, April's not doing much cooking. There's no shot she wins over me, right? She's just standing around. Granted, I'm in the bathroom. I've never seen April go to the bathroom. Wouldn't it be fun if we could max the gourmet cooking skill too? I mean, I guess by that point we would have spent an entire week straight cooking, so like you'd hope that you can max multiple cooking skills. I'm pretending my final challenge is a showstopper cake, so I'm just making a lot of tiered cakes right now. Summer is just dancing. She's having a great time. April is eating cake. You can sit right there and not cook. That is totally and completely fine. Okay, I just made lobster, which is not really giving bake off, but that's okay. I'll make some more. I think I could have played pretend a little bit more, and I could have like forced my Sim to only bake stuff. I could try to pretend there's a challenge theme each day. There isn't really a challenge theme each day. It doesn't do any of that. But again, you could like kind of pretend. Oh my god, she almost filled up her entire bar just doing that. I'm staying up late tonight. I'm gonna max this. The cooking skill actually goes up really quickly. I think it's one of the faster skills to build. Yeah, look at that, level 9. Okay, one more dish. Everybody else went to bed. Wanda, you're so locked in. Don't do it. Make a rack of lamb. That's how What's-Her-Face messed up, they said. Maybe I'll throw all this away too. I'll just clean up some of these dishes that I made. Oh, I just mastered the gourmet cooking skill. Wanda, you are so set. Don't even worry about it. There's nobody in here. It's just me and Summer. It's so strange how empty the place is. Obviously, it's how it works, but it does just feel really weird, doesn't it? Okay, I'm being told that I've got 4 hours until the getaway ends, but I'm not having that. I will be extending her if it ends. Yeah, let's extend it for 1 day. This way we can actually see that final elimination, because I think otherwise it wouldn't have told me who gets sent home. Do you want to change your outfit? Let's get into the good stuff. Okay, it's 10 a.m. I'm eating, my needs are good. I'm gonna give a pep talk to April because I'm a nice person. Oh my god, she didn't accept my pep talk. That's so rude. You think you know somebody. I mean, you go through like a whole week-long competition with them, and then right at the finish line, they change. Look at her, she's dancing. Oh, she's so ready. I can't wait to win. It's 10:57. Getaway complete. Congratulations, the getaway has come to an end. I received the Taste Refined trait. And with the getaway rules in play, I've earned the following reward. A trait or reward item has been granted. Oh, is it just sending me home after that? Winner crowned. The competition was broiled, sliced, and diced from vegetables to other contestants. Even April was flambéed in the heat of the kitchen. April shouldn't stew for long. The performance was incredible and left a lasting impression. But ultimately, there can only be one head chef in the kitchen. Final winner, Wanda Lynn, gets to wear the tallest chef's hat. So we just got this Taste Refined trait just from being at the getaway. That wasn't like a reward for winning. So now we get a skill boost while cooking, baking, mixing drinks, or repairing objects. And we occasionally won't lose hunger or bladder needs as quickly. Well, I don't need a cooking skill boost because I've already got all of the other cooking skills maxed. But we can take up mixology then for fun. Did I get a prize in my inventory? Jellyfish salad. That can't be my prize. Is there like a thing in CAS? No. I don't understand what I won. It wasn't the trait because I got that trait going to the kids camp. Like when my kids went to summer camp, they got the same trait. So no money, like... Is that it? Oh, I hate feeling disappointed by new Sims packs. Like, there's so much potential with this, and in the end, it was just fine, and it was just there, and then it was over. There was no, like, big finale, like, I didn't even get money. What was the point? It literally just says, final winner, Wanda gets to wear the tallest chef's hat, but there is no chef hat. Remember your tasty getaway memories. Oh, now I'm inspired. You know what? Reflect on your bad competitive spirit, too. That's just from her trait, isn't from the competition. I just feel like I wasted all of our time. It was like legitimately boring and nothing happened at the end. I don't like this competition thing. I like the getaway to pretend that I'm going on vacation to a hotel. I do not care for the competition thing. I still want to try and do like a proper Love Island thing. I want to try and do a Survivor style thing as well. But I don't know about the elimination competitions. They're just sort of surface level, I think is the issue. I'm curious to hear what you think now having seen me play through this one. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just disappointing. And that's why I'm feeling a little bit weird about it. I'm sure that by the time you're seeing this video, I've already posted a full review and I've got like full thoughts. I can see myself ranting about this in the review. My like wheels are turning about how I'm gonna try and explain this when I write my review script. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'll link that review down below in case you want to go and watch it. I recorded this first, obviously, but I'm posting that one first. I'm also gonna be live on Twitch every single day this week playing with the new pack if you want to come hang out and play with us. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. I would have had a better day if Wanda actually got a prize for that. I can't believe she didn't even get money. I just don't understand. Like, why did that happen?